Thank you.
Hey, just was wondering, is this an out-of-season April Fool's joke?
No, it's a fully.
In this, is there any plans to make this playable on PC, or is this just strictly mobile forever?
Are there any? The current plan is to be on mobile, both Android and iOS. We don't have any plans at the moment to do PC. Do you guys not have phones?
Yeah, you guys all have phones, right?
So I chose those two clips for a reason, because of the whole Diablo, not doing Diablo 3, but the Diablo Immortal debacle, and what has spawned actually from this, because there are plenty of people, the quartering, young, everyone has covered it to a better degree than I will probably do, and but the aftermath is quite interesting, because people who went to BlizzCon and expected a new Diablo to be announced. That was basically from Blizzard's side. They were teasing something new coming from Diablo, and people not only who paid for the online pass to watch the streams, because that's money that's going out the window to watch something you were kind of promised, but people who actually went there and they expected something. They flew from all across the world, from Australia, from Asia, from Europe, everywhere, even from across the United States, just to come to this BlizzCon, and then they get basically spat in the face by the developers by, oh, don't you have a phone? And the guy who made the or asked the question about, oh, is this a April Fool's joke, or out of season April Fool's joke? He was trolled, not trolled so much, but bashed so much online, because he was called entitled because he asked that question. And I can't understand that, because that guy paid the admission fee to get in there, and he has a right to ask any question he wants, especially if he got severely disappointed for a phone game that basically no hardcore gamer wants. And it's not even coming to PC, which was also a question which I showed you earlier. And this also goes back to from the Battlefield 5 controversy this summer, where you had Patrick Soderlund calling the fans uneducated, and the media is the biggest problem. They have this is now the second time, or at least for a big game, where they have called gamers entitled, and we should just accept it. Basically, shut up and accept it. I've seen this joke quite a lot. Don't you like anal? You have asses, don't ya? This is a joke I've seen quite a lot in especially in these Blizzard comment sections, and that actually encapsulates it pretty well, because you should just shut your mouth and accept it. And I'm so disgusted by this argument that gamers who actually pay money for something, I think gamers are the only ones that get called entitled for not getting the product they want. It's quite strange. You don't hear people who buy cars and the car breaks down after I don't know 2 months entitled, and or any other business. But when it comes to gaming, gamers are suddenly entitled for paying out $60 if they buy it day one or fairly newly when it's fairly newly released, and then get called entitled for wanting a game to actually be a full game that has been released, instead of something that is just a halfway decent game that isn't complete. And I only see this with games, unfortunately. Um, it's very frustrating to see this, especially people. Well, you can't expect more from Polygon or Kotaku or these other sites, but it is so disgusting to see people actually defending this, and calling gamers entitled. Basically, the whole attacking your audience is never a wise idea, and the whole Diablo debacle is so stupid. They are so out of touch with their own base, with a fan base, and it's just spitting in the face. Releasing a mobile game as your last or a big announcement on BlizzCon is kind of spitting in the face of your fans, and you've seen the stock go down. So, anyways, let me know what you think. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye.